Okay, so I think I want to set up the 87T first. So let's see if y'all, yeah, we'll go ahead and flip it on. So that right there, it should be coming on. So let's take a look at Sense. We should see that it's powering up. I can hear it a little bit. Can you guys hear it? Yeah, I barely hear it, bro, through the floor. I barely hear it. Maybe a cloud got in front of the sun too, because you can see that there's a lot less that we're seeing there. All right, I'm following the directions. I came down here so that I could hit the, I believe it's the FUNC button that they're saying is the report button. And it was nice and quiet. Hit that and it fired up a little bit. So I'm gonna go up and see if I can find the IP. All right, so right now my tower is plugged into a Netgear Nighthawk. It's like a booster, but I never reset it when I got it, and I got it off eBay, and it had already some security questions and stuff on it, but I just was like, oh, I just logged right into it, and it worked. So right now I'm resetting it, and then I can get into it there, hopefully find the IP address to the miner. Looking at setting up the 87 terahash Avalon Pro miner to the mineable pool for GreenMiner. So I was communicating in the chat just to make sure, because it has a section for putting in the password. And so Kyle was saying, yeah, we didn't have to put in a password for the password spot. Oh, it looks like I need to. Oh, I forgot to turn on the miner first. Let's see here. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to need to run down there and hit the function button again. Or since I hit it already, let's see. It'd be cool if it 1 second. Oh, cool. Maybe it is on and it's already communicating with the router. We're gonna see here in a sec. Let's see, where's my we're up. Oh, I probably shouldn't turn this sideways, huh? Since I started in upright position, but it's already counting up as the elapsed time from when I turned it on. Now let's go to configuration. Okay. And then let's go to the it's just up here in the chat. He posted it. There it is. SHA-256 unmineable.com. So all right, so SHA-56, I think it was unmineable.com. I just want to double check. SHA-256. .unmineable.com. Okay, so we got that in there, and then I want to name the worker. This is a little location. So I have the GreenMiner and Mineable address in with the worker name in there, and from what I understand, I don't need to put a password in. Now, here are some preloaded pools here.
for BTC EU and BTC US. So I'm going to need to put in my address or a wallet address for myself so that I can collect. If for any reason unmineable is down, I can still mine. It looks like BTC EU and BTC US. It's a couple different pools there to collect revenue if, in fact, unmineable goes down. Okay, so I did find a setup for Antminer on unmineable, which I think could be my solution for if the particular SHA-256 unmineable link for GreenMiner goes down, which is it says Doge and LTC, which I've seen online is pretty profitable. And it looks like they have a few different pools here, but they're on unmineable as well, so I like that. And it looks like it's saying to do, I put in those addresses, the Stratum plus TCP, script, unmineable, so forth. But then on the worker name, I put coin, address, and then the worker name that I want. So I might check out a video so that I can see that done again, because even just seeing what it says, like coin, your address, and your worker name, I assume that I'm putting in whatever coin I want to mine, and then my address of my wallet address that I want it to go into, and then the worker name is the name that I want to name my miner. But I just want to make sure that is actually correct as far as that, because I guess the coin would probably be the coin address for Doge or LTC or Doge LTT. So I need to look that up and find that and make sure that that's correct. Where's my bubble at? There it is. All right, cool. So I was able to get a little bit more information here on this page, which is the unmineable, how to set up your Antminer L3, which is really cool because it goes into depth a little bit more on, the worker coin, your address and name, which I really like. So the coin, so we'll be doing let's see here. We'll be doing the unmineable for GreenMiner, the SHA 256.unmineable.com, and then my name. That's all that we need to write in for that. But I also want to make sure we have a couple other pools just in case if something happens to that pool. So I'm going with the SHA-256unmineable.com, but then the 3333, which is another unmineable pool that they have available. And then I get to choose what coin. I really like this that I want to mine. I've kind of had my eye on Caspa. I think Caspa is pretty cool. But I do need to think about where I want to put it. The rewards, I'm not sure what the rewards will be paid out on these pools. I know the ones we have set up for GreenMiner were paid out in BNB. Then we send it to the contract, and then the contract automatically burns it. Since I'm doing this backup pool, I need to figure out where it's going to go. So see, I already put my worker name in for the second pool, but I need to put in the coin I want to mine. And then, so it says here, for example, 80 ATRX, and then your address must be a valid address for the coin you choose. Otherwise, the pool will return an error. Also, be sure to check the supported network for some coins. Okay, so it must be a valid address for the coin you choose. So you put the coin name in, and then you put in the coin address, and then your worker name is simply any name that you would like to set for your worker to identify the website. Once you have completed the miner configuration, just click the Save and Apply button. Yeah, but see, I'm wondering where it's sending that. So it's mining it, and where's my address? You know what I'm saying? Where do I put my address? And so I need to do a little bit more research in this, because this is me starting it for the first time as well. So, I mean, I understand the GreenMiner is pretty simple. I just, put in the address for the pool there, the shaw256.mineable.com, and that's, the pool there. But, I mean, I know that that's going to, it's already set up just to go to the contract. So, but for these other pools, I'm just wondering if they're set up to do that as well. So, I guess I need to see if I need to, I don't know. I don't want to assume, so I got some more research to do. Okay, so they have a contact for Twitter, so I went ahead and I sent them a message on Twitter, asking for just a little bit more clarity, because I'm a noob and I don't know. So until then, I'm going to go ahead and add another pool name so that I have another backup. See, because the way that they wrote this, see, the coin you're mining, for example, so I write in the coin name, say if I was mining ADA, but then it says your address. See, I would think like I'm writing in my address, like my wallet address that I'm going to be collecting my payout in. But it says your address must be a valid address for the coin you choose, otherwise the pool will return an error. Also be sure to check the support network for some coins. It does say like I'm saying my valid address that the coin can go to, but at the same time, it also says a valid address for the coin you choose. Your address must be a valid address for the... Okay, so I believe they're talking about my wallet here. It's got to be, because it's just got to be, because I'm not seeing anywhere else where I would be putting in anything that would be considered like my address so I can collect whatever I'm trying to collect. So I'm going to try that and see what happens. Okay, guys, so after looking at a video, I'm seeing the guys setting up. So if there's only one pool that we have, which is the GreenMiner pool, I'm going to go in, I'm going to set up my own unmineable account so that I can have a backup pool that if something happens to the GreenMiner account, I can have another pool to mine if something's wrong or a glitch or whatever, so that the miner is always mining something so that I'm not wasting any mining time. Okay, all right. After a little more research, I think I figured this out so that we can continue to have payouts going to the GreenMiner contract and still have different pools that we can mine. So this is what I came up with here after doing a little bit of research. Okay, so I went to Unmineable and put in BNB like I was setting up an Unmineable mining account. So it says you put in the asset you want, BNB, right? So that's what I'm gonna do on the setup for the miner. I'm gonna go to so there's two more SHA-256 unminable pools here. We've got 3333 and 13333, which are more pools than just the one that we have available in our group that you can find on Telegram. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put BNB and then the two was that colons, right? Now I'm going to put in the GreenMiner contract address. So bear with me. Okay, so I sent it to myself here. I'm copying it because I don't do a lot of stuff on my PC. I do everything off mobile because it's just way more convenient for me and I can do it wherever I want to. So I'm going to go back to the miner. Okay,
And in that spot there I have BNB. I want to be able to see what I'm doing here. Okay, so now I'm putting in the GreenMiner contract address, paste, there it is, and then they want just a period. So I go, BNB is the coin I want to mine, the GreenMiner contract address, it ends in 7 lowercase d, capital D 3, and then the my miner name, which is, this is JSizzle location 87T Pro is the miner. So I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do is I want to copy this so I don't have to type it out again. Come on. Copy this whole thing here. Copy. Put it in here. Paste. Okay. Now this is interesting here that I'm being told from the group that I just type in SHA-256.unmineable.com and then I put my worker and I'm all good in the hood. When this is what they're saying that we need to do in order to set up here. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna paste this in here too. You know, or I'll just take a call with the owner Kyle and just clarify this. But I mean, this is what I'm reading from their site as far as what and how I'm supposed to be setting this up. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. So yeah, I'll check with him real quick, see if I can get him on the phone.